The life of Skonie, car enthusiast, the one and only. Hot car hauling, doing house rehabs and concerts with his homies. Also real estate, he gotta invest, come see the vibes. The big homie, life of Skonie, just make sure that you subscribe.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Not the greatest day. It's a little gloomy outside, as you can see. And I'm at my favorite place in the whole wide world, Copart. Man, for all my auto haulers, man, if you know, you know. If you out here looking to get into car hauling, one place you're gonna wanna avoid at all costs will be Copart. There's one in every major city. You gotta make an appointment. They give you an hour window. You miss your appointment, 9 times out of 10, you dead out of luck. And then if you make your appointment, it's just like going to the doctor's office, but worse. You're liable to be sitting there 2 hours after your appointment. It's going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Been here since noon. You do the math. I ain't been here in a while, but like normal, a day like this just remind me why I never come here. And then most of the time, people want to pay little money. They got all these requests. Can you make sure it's got a catalytic converter? Take a picture for me. Can you be here before I close? No. That's another thing. Most of the time, I pick up and drop off same day. Same day. But when you're dealing with Copart, yeah, I'll be delivering this in the morning. Instead of on my way somewhere else. But as they say, it is what it is. It's nice and windy out here too. Look at that. Terrible, man. Terrible. But enough about me. How y'all doing? So I'm just out here venting. Don't mind me. But yeah, on another note, that's the thing. Copart, IAA is much better. You don't have to have an appointment. You show up when you show up. They tend to, and that's the funny thing, man. IAA, at least the one in Nashville. Well, most of them. I can say it about most of them. I know the one in Nashville has usually 2 drivers. 2 drivers. And I'm never waiting more than 30 minutes. Never. No matter how busy they are, they're about 30 minutes. But like I said, for all you guys that's just starting out, that's how it's gonna be for you. You have to take a lot of, especially if you got a new authority, you're gonna have to kind of take what you can get, because a lot of people gonna tell you you gotta be on Central for so many months or a year. You gotta have so many Jesus, dust. You gotta have so many ratings. Some people go 10, 20, 30, 50 ratings. Positive ratings at that. So again, you're gonna have to take this stuff, man. You're gonna have to be at Copart. You're gonna have to be at IAA. Might even have to take some cheap freight or cars. In this case, it is what it is. Man, I got a two car hauler, and I make do. It's been a lot of times I got my ways of bumping rates up. Got a few tricks up my sleeve to get them to bump the rates up, especially when you call them last minute, kind of telling them like I'm here. Yeah, take my course, man. I give you all the sauce. And you do. points for nothing. But yeah, it's rough out here sometimes. And you just gotta take the good with the bad. My next run, I'm doing a 2-and-2. 2 vehicles going to the same place. 2 more vehicles coming back from the same place, picking up drop-offs. That's a good day, man. That's a good day so far. If you got a 3-car hauler, that's a good day. If you're able to pick up 3 from the same location, drop 3 at the same location, and repeat, man, I'm telling you, you're winning. That's when you're winning, baby. But not today. Not today, man. I'm way out here in Gainesville, Georgia. Nah, my bad. Loganville. And I gotta go from here to Kennesaw, which is on my way back. But man, 3-4 o'clock traffic. I ain't done this in years. Seriously. Or should I say months? But literally, I'm saying years, because I ain't been in traffic late in Atlanta since I was in my own personal vehicle. Like I said, years. I know better. But today, it's gonna be a long ride home. Traffic. And all I'm trying to do at this point is get home. Not even get to these drop-offs, because I ain't gonna make it. Oh man, but that about sums it up. So appreciate you hearing me whine. Till next time, stay away from Copart unless you have to. Man, like I said, if you're a new authority, man, you gotta pay your dues. I'm about done paying mine. Finally realized I was all like a little further than my 6-month mark at this point, and I had some brokers that have some real good freight, man. Real good cars, man. Real nice. And I just signed up with them this morning. So that's a good thing. They ain't all that bad. So next week I'll be on them all week. I'll be looking for their loads, because their loads, they always pay good. And seem like their loads always on the board for a while. Probably due to them being so picky. It's probably it's a lot of people like me, newbies on Central. Because everybody else probably has like good relationships. Cause that's another thing, man. You got to build relationships, because I got a few brokers that pretty much just direct. They call me or email me, text me when they got something before they throw it on the board. They're like, hey man, they know I go to Georgia every day, Birmingham, Louisville. So they give me a shout, which makes it easy on me. They throw me 2 cars and I just gotta pick, coming or going. I just gotta find 2 going or coming, the opposite. And then I got one guy, I sent him some business, cause the guy asked me to go to Vegas, but I'll go to Vegas. I was like, nah. We had some cars coming from Vegas and Utah. So I was like, I just handed over to the guy that does some dispatching to me, and he was so grateful for it. He was like, I always give you most of my vehicles, but he's like, now I'm gonna be a little more intentional in finding stuff that I can move. Like I told him I appreciate it, and he gave me bird dog on sending him that business, because I asked him how much he was charging per vehicle. And he told me, like, he said 800 per vehicle. And I I told the guy $850. He was like, cool, let's do it. So I don't like being a middleman, so I just handed him the number. I said, give him a call. And by the way, I told him $850. He said it was fine. So he was like, well, once he called him and they set everything up, sent me $200. So that was a blessing. Nice little tip. It's another thing, you get a lot of tips as well. I've gotten $200 tips from regular people, dealer to private owner. And good customer service, man. Communication goes a long way. Like I said, it's not like I haven't made any mistakes. I made a few minor little things, but most of the time I communicate with the people, and so I got 100% rating, and it helps out in the long run, especially when you do make some mistakes or something. You know, that's the first thing I say. You know, I got 100% rating. This has never happened. And then we try to figure out a way to make it right. I'll tell you, something that did happen to me. How can I say this? So I put a pickup truck on backwards, facing the rear, and it had a bed cover on it, and I guess it wasn't properly secured, or maybe it was just the fact I had it backwards. So the thing flew off, and I got a 2-car. It was I forget what kind of car it was, a little small SUV, and man, killed the windshield. So when I get ready to drop it off, well, actually I was dropping off the vehicle, the pickup truck, and I go back there and I look and I see the windshield cracked, and I'm like, I know it wasn't cracked when I drove it on there, because you couldn't even see out of it. It was on the driver's side, and I didn't know what happened. Actually, only way I found out what happened was because the owner of the pickup truck, he started looking at pictures, saying, because he thought the hood, the cab had damage on it. And again, me not knowing what the hell happened, I'm thinking, I don't know, somebody's tire flew off, and I didn't see it, but I'm thinking, man, it just jumped on both vehicles, because he had a big dent in the top of the cab. And he's like, that wasn't there in the pictures. And then he goes to look at the pictures, and actually was. He just missed it when he bought it from the auction. But like I said, that windshield was definitely like that. But he was like, it had a bed cover on it. And see, like I said, when you got a good attitude, good customers, man, and like, really couldn't blame me for the bed flying off. I mean, things should be secured, but at the same time, I had it on backwards. I don't know why I had them put it on there backwards, but that probably played because the truck's backwards, the wind got up under it, took it off. But nonetheless, called the guy whose windshield got busted, and he's like, well, appreciate you calling me, man. He's like, we'll just go ahead and turn it in to the auction, and we'll work it out. I'll figure out how much it costs, and I'll let you know. From there, I had just got a windshield put in my Tahoe, 98 Tahoe I got. There's a place by my house. It's actually called Cheap Windshield Installer. So it was like, let me just run it by them. So I had it dropped off to them. I think they charged me like $215 or something like that. So I got it done, and I called the guy back, and I was like, hey, how about I just get the windshield fixed and turn it in? He's like, hey, that works too. I was like, fine, I'm gonna get it done. I'll take pictures of it before and after, whatever. So he said, I lost $200, so I didn't make much off the car. I probably was making $300 off the car, so I lost I made 75 or so, $80 or something like that. which is cool. Like I said, profit's profit, loss is loss. The guy with the truck, he just ate it. Like I said, he lost the bed coverage. It is what it is. He's kind of teed off that he bought that truck with that dent in there because he's like, that's gonna be expensive to fix. He just didn't see if that's an oversight on him. But yeah, man, and I'm gonna drop another video, giving y'all some tips on insurance and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's kind of windy out here, man. You can see it's kind of gloomy. But I'm gonna wrap this on up, man. Talk to one of these drivers, see if I can go ahead and get loaded so I can get up out of here and get back to Tennessee. So, man, I appreciate y'all watching, especially if you stayed this long. Rambling about whatever. But to all my truckers, man, especially my car haulers, man, hang in there. You know, I know it get rough. It'll get better. You just gotta keep working at it. Make the connections, build the relationships, you know. And don't try to scale, man. I'm telling you, don't try to scale. Do not try to put somebody in another truck. Don't hire help. You don't need help. Unless you got some kind of handicap or something, you don't need help. Don't do it to yourself. Like, keep everything low. Keep everything low. Keep your maintenance ahead. Don't wait till things break down to fix them. Man, my brakes been bad for I don't know how long on the trailer. I ordered them. They're on the way. We'll get that stuff done this weekend. New tires. One of them got up. I don't know what happened to it. I didn't get to get a nail out of it soon enough. It kept going down. It got so low that it finally busted on the side. Now I'm on my spares, and my spares are not 14 plies. They're some little cheesy 10 plies. I just use it for spares. Like I said, go ahead and order another 14 ply, get it in here so I can get it back on the trailer. But other than that, man, keep it together, man. That's gonna be your best bet. You make money moving, not on the side of the road. I'm gonna make a video about my tool kit. I mean my tool. My tool kit. Basically, what I ride with. It's gonna help you a whole lot. And like I said, I'm gonna create a course, cause that's something that would have been nice if I had got in here. I'm just basically explaining everything that I wish someone had explained to me. Even though I had some people telling me some stuff, but you know, it's a whole different ball game once you're in and you start looking at stuff and thinking about things people could have told you, but maybe they didn't know either. You know. But till then, stay tuned. I'll let everyone know when the course is done. I'm gonna make it affordable. I ain't gonna get rich off of y'all or for nobody, but got some good information for you. That's why I said I'm gonna make it affordable, because basically for the smart individuals, you can get most of this stuff off my videos. If you just watch videos like this and catch the little gems inside of them, you'll get majority of it. But the course is just gonna, I guess, put it all in one place, so to speak. You know, you can just and get to the meat and potatoes without listening to me rambling about other stuff, like complaining about not coming to Copart. But yeah, so stay tuned, man. Like I said, if you made it this far, I appreciate the love. Sometimes support. You could have been watching anybody, but he's watching me for 18 minutes. And if you learn something, you like what you see, man, hit the like button, man. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Stay safe. Peace.